they would move. I'll be throwing a little bit more fluff in between here just to make sure that there isn't any shifting around. And then we're going to be putting some newspaper on the top just to make sure it's not roaming around on the top. YouTube.com/rejects. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of my eBay business. We had a relatively slow week, but we did make some sales. There was news of Goodwill listing some of their items on an app called OfferUp. So if you guys haven't heard of OfferUp, it's basically like Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace where you have an app and you could just post something in your area, and then if someone is interested, they could buy it off of the app, send you money, or you can meet up and just do cash. And somebody in my Facebook group was a little bit concerned of how this could affect their eBay business. I did go on OfferUp and looked up a couple of Goodwill's accounts because they do it by region because it's a local reseller app. And I noticed that a decent amount of their listings were like furniture, artwork, shoes, purses. So nothing that I really sell. So it's not going to affect me too much. But if you sell those types of items, then maybe this should be an area of concern. But most of the stuff that they're listing, I don't think anyone could have gone to a Goodwill and purchased it at a decent price to resell. Overall though, you shouldn't just rely on Goodwill to do your sourcing. You should do like a bunch of different thrift stores, maybe go to Walmart to look up clearance items, and of course garage sales, and maybe if you can do some online arbitrage. So I'll be branching out and looking for new ways to source my inventory coming up, just in case Goodwill is completely out of the picture for me. But I don't think that would be the case because I could still go to the Goodwill bargain bin. So like I said, not too concerned, but if this is going to affect you somehow in your reselling business, feel free to leave it in the comment section below and let me know what you think. But let's get to what's sold on eBay. All right, it's a little bit late into the evening, but we made a couple sales. So let's pick up first the game. Let's see here. Got what we needed from there. So we sold this copy of Sims 2 Double Deluxe on the PC. I picked this up for $1 at a garage sale, so I think I sold it for $8.50, and the buyer paid shipping. So easy profit on that game. All right. Next thing we sold another. Let's see here. Where is it? It'd be over here. All right. Let's find the exact one that we need to get. See here, I believe is it this one? Let's say it's this one. Let me just double check. Make sure I'm not grabbing the wrong one here. All right, that's what we have. All right, so we sold this pair of LuLaRoe leggings, and if you guys remember correctly, I actually picked up a whole bag of these from somebody on Facebook Marketplace. They were just getting rid of their inventory, and instead of selling it, they were just graciously giving it away. It's just a pair of leggings, so sold it for $7.99, and the buyer paid shipping. All right, so we sold this copy of Final Fantasy 13 on a PlayStation 3, and just gonna throw it in this bubble mailer here. And of course, you could always find links to all the products I'm using in the description below. I'm thinking about starting up a gaming channel, so let me know if you guys are in favor of that idea and if you are totally opposed to that idea. I received an offer for this game at about $10, and I counter offered with $12, and he sent another offer for $11, and I just said, hey, let's meet in the middle because I'm offering free shipping for this. So it's going to be $11.50 is what he paid, minus all the fees, in addition to probably around $3 or $4 shipping. So got this game for 50 cents. All right, so first sale today is this Mario plush toy. So I got this at the bargain bin. It is very light, and I sold it for $8.50 with free shipping. So this should cost somewhere around like $3 to $4 to ship. Now, just judging by the weight, I probably picked this up for around 50 cents. So not that much profit, but pretty happy with this sale so far. All right, so I made another video game sale. So let's go into the video game box. We need to do some sourcing on this because we're starting to run a little low. All right, there we go. All right, so everything is in there. So I purchased this again at the Goodwill bargain bin for around 50 cents, maybe 70 cents, and sold it for I think $10.99, and the buyer paid shipping. Let me just double check. Yeah, $10.99 and the buyer paid shipping, so very happy with that sale. All right, the next thing, I'll have to go into the VCR room here. All right, turn on this light. All right, so I actually sold this VCR here in the middle. It is a VCR/DVD combo, and the DVD portion is actually broken, so that's why I sold it at a really decent price. I'm pretty sure I sold it for $12.99 plus shipping, or with the buyer paying shipping. So I listed it, I'm pretty sure, as is, and I described that the DVD section is broken. So let me pull this from under there, and we'll get it packed up and ready to go. All right, so what are we doing in terms of packing all this stuff? So for the Mario, we're just going to be throwing it in a poly bag. So it's this nice little plush toy. I don't feel like it could really get damaged that much during transit, so let's just plop this bad boy in here. Don't really think I'll be able to confuse this with the other two packages, but I'll just mark it as Mario. Next is Skyrim. Let's see how much this weighs to start. It's gonna be over 4 ounces, so we're gonna throw it in poly mailer. Now I usually save these DVD poly bags for when the item is going to weigh under 4 ounces, because when I use grocery bags to fluff these items up, it typically makes the package weigh a little more. So if it's very much lower than 4 ounces, I will use one of those bubble mailers, but if it's 4 ounces and up, I will use this poly bag with some grocery bags just to fluff it up and make sure I still stay under that 8 ounce limit. Put this in there. So not only does it save money on packing materials, it also saves a little bit of money on shipping as well. And again, I've never had anyone complain to me about the way that I ship things, especially when I start using grocery bags, because I purchased something off of eBay once and they use grocery bags to fluff up the item. As for the camera that I'm actually using now for YouTube, they had it in the camera box in addition to just using grocery bags on the side to fluff it up. So I didn't mind it one bit because the package still arrived safely in one piece. So let's see here. But I know some people are going to disagree with the packing methods, and everyone's going to run their eBay business a little bit differently, so I feel like you can't please everyone. Alright, so we're going to package this DVD in this Amazon box here. Now this is just naturally a little bit dirty. This is how I purchased it at Goodwill, and it's also how I took the picture, so I was a little bit surprised, not gonna lie, but I posted this I think a little over a month ago, so it's definitely a longer tail item, and we're gonna still make sure that it gets to its destination really safely. So I'm gonna have to bubble the bottom with some bubble wrap to start. Okay, do that. It's going to be easier to maneuver all the bubble wrap once the item is actually in the box, so that's why I'm not lining it up first before I put it in. Like so I'm using these huge bubble wrap pieces, so if you can see they're rather large, much larger than the smaller bubble wrap I had for previous electronics. So if you want to purchase these, there'll be a link, an Amazon link in the description below. So let me just show you guys what we're looking at here. So I packaged this, I set the DVD into the box with a layer of bubble wrap underneath of the huge bubble wrap. And then I just layered it around while it was in the box. And now I'm gonna fluff the sides with some air pockets here. So let me just do that and show you guys. Alright, so these you could get on Amazon as well, but some of these are just recycled leftovers that I had from previous Amazon shipments. So always keep your leftover packing material. That's what I always say, because it can save you a lot of money, and why not when you're trying to run a reselling business? Alrighty, so as you can see, I wrapped the initial VCR with a big bubble wrap, and then along the sides here I have all of those little air packets that I was mentioning, and put some extra ones on certain sides because some parts of it unfortunately do lose some of the air, so I just packaged it in so that they wouldn't move. I'll be throwing a little bit more fluff in between here just to make sure that there isn't any shifting around, and then we're going to be putting some newspaper on the top just to make sure it's not roaming around on the top. Let's see how it feels. Okay, it's pretty secure. So I'm just gonna line the top with some newspaper here. So instead of newspaper, I just decided to line the top with a couple grocery bags and just another plastic bag here. So very secure all around. Now we're just gonna duct tape it really tightly to make sure, because there's no shifting around right now just due to all the air bubbles. So if you guys are shipping really large electronics, I would highly recommend getting some of these air bubbles. Alright, just going to reinforce the other side of this package as well, because I don't always trust the Amazon tape. Alright, just like that, we have our VCR. Awesome. I'm thinking about restarting up my gaming channel, so if you guys want to watch me play some video games, I'll leave a link to my second channel in the description below. I'll be doing gaming in addition to guides and reviews on that channel. At this point, I've decided I'm basically going to focus this channel to reselling and side hustles. I just wanted a secondary channel to be able to do whatever else I might have felt like making, but I didn't feel like adding it onto this channel. So I'll have a bunch of extras on that channel, and basically going to be using it kind of like a Twitter or an Instagram type of thing, because I want to keep most of my content here on YouTube. So I feel like I could do that best if I just had a second channel that I felt like I could post pretty much anything and it wouldn't matter that much, because the secondary channel isn't monetized. It's not going to be niched down to anything specific like I have this channel. This channel is basically dedicated to showing you how to resell in addition to making some side income. So right now I'm focusing more on the eBay business, but every few videos I might throw in there like how I'm making money on YouTube, how I might be making money on freelancing. So if you're interested in either of those topics, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll get those videos out to you guys. If you guys would like to support this channel for free, feel free to click on one of my Amazon affiliate links down below, and you could purchase anything on Amazon within 24 hours of clicking the link, and I'll get a little kickback at no cost to you. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.